Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Noah Dixon here, Maine Girls Basketball Network. We're here at Mount Ararat High School in Thompson, Maine, as the battle for the number one seed in A North will be between the Hamden Academy Broncos and the Mount Ararat Eagles. Both teams have not played yet in the regular season, but the last time they played was in the state championship of the Class A state championship, where to get the road to get there, Mount Ararat had their early struggle with Westbrook as they survived with a narrow 1-point win over the 8 seed Westbrook Trailblazers, Blue Blazes, and then after that game they advanced over Brunswick, and then they cruised past Gray New Gloucester to get here, and for Hamden Academy getting there, they had a really good run of upsetting Coney, and then getting another huge upset over Camden Hills in double overtime at the Augusta Civic Center. So tonight it all comes down to who's going to get that one seed. Obviously, Mount Ararat won that state title last year in the state championship at the Civic Center. And it was a battle throughout, but then Mount Ararat ended up pushing through. And we will show you that banner right now. Oops. As you can see, right there, KVAC champions 2024, regional championships 2025, and state champions 2025. Obviously looking to defend that with the departure of Kennedy Lampert and Callie Pomelo. Honestly, thought a handful of key pieces here tonight as I have returning now senior Juliana Allen, Jenna and Jalen Jensen. Also have Keely Wag coming back, and rising star in sophomore Callie LeClaire. So as I'm looking at this roster right now, Mount Ararat roster right now, they have 4 seniors on the team out of their starting 5. So this is their last chance to repeat, get their second. But obviously, they have some challenges in Class A with the new merger. But so plenty of challenges like Bangor, Camden Hills, who they are familiar with, and those losses will be huge for the Eagles. But they are focused. Coach Petrie is focused and determined on this season how they can get back to the state championship and possibly repeat. And standing in their way right now for that number one seed is Hamden Academy. They're looking at their roster. They don't have much they're about in the same boat. They have 4 seniors on their team, but obviously they have the star player like Eve Wiles and Chloe Watson and Mallory Lucier, who are also all going to be very big help for the Hamden Academy Broncos. And a big piece to today's game, obviously last year when they graduated, Caitlin Murphy, one of their key parts of their offense and defense in them. Right now they have Grace LeBrie, who will be graduating after the season is over. That's going to be a big loss because standing at, I don't have her height, but I believe standing at 6'1", maybe 6'2", Grace LeBrie can smack down layups like it's nothing, and also make the shots inside the paint as well, make those plays. and they obviously went to the state championship, double overtime, lost to Mount Ararat in the finals. So tonight's kind of their payback game, and possibly redemption. 99% of these players have come back from last year's team, and they're out for vengeance. They want to avenge last year's championship loss. And back then, and Mount Ararat and Hammond Academy has had history in the playoffs where Mount Ararat has always eliminated Hampden. No, actually reverse that. Hampden Academy has always beaten Hampden Academy, but have always beaten Mount Ararat. But now that is then, now is now. We have 3 minutes till we tip off here. Obviously, Juliana Allen Senior standing at 6'1". She's a very key piece to the Mount Ararat Eagles. There's her height and her versatility. She can grab any rebound that she desires. And Noah Dixon, Maine Girls Basketball Network. We will be back in 2.5 minutes for tip-off here on Maine Girls Basketball Network on YouTube. You can subscribe to us and follow us with tonight's game coverage, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Maine Girls Basketball Network. We'll be right back. I exit here before we get to today's game. Here are the top three for A North. Mount Ararat standing on top at 14-1. Hampden Academy below at 12-3, and also Camden Hills is also at 12-3. So if Camden Hills can get the win tomorrow at Lewiston, and Hampden Academy loses tonight, that might shift Camden Hills to that 2 spot, and might have Hampden fall to number 3. We will be at Lewiston High School tomorrow too for that game, as Lewiston hosts Camden Hills, and we'll be back. And there's a few seconds here until we get into the game, so I'm going to disappear and until we get things started here. We'll be back, and Mount Ararat is favored by 75%, 15 votes over the 5. So we'll be back. Nordics and Maine Girls Basketball Network. want to connect. Now you don't want to connect. Look back. Notice the main goals going here. Alright, sign up the ball. It's going to be Hamden Academy. Lucier pass aside to Wiles. It's good. Wiles gets the points here first. For the Hamden Academy Broncos, Jenna Jensen taking up court. Here's the pressure. She gets around the corner. It's good! Hamden Academy. Way up and the steal, January Jensen! So the Jensen sisters both get their points here to get now Ararat an early lead. Lucier, that's Studley to Eve. Wiles moves around, pass up to and a slap down, Julian Allen. On the ball, whistle, and a timeout. A 30-second timeout by Hamden Academy. So we get there first. My mic doesn't want to work. We're back here. Pass inside. Wag. Someone gets her cutter. That is Jenna. Right to Jenna. Fires it to LeClaire. LeClaire goes for a shot. It's no good. Rebound by Mallory Lucier. Eve Wiles takes up court. Pass to Shaw. Shaw looks past the Studley, who drives and steps out of bounds. It's going to be now Ararat ball, Julian Allen. Will inbound pass it here to Jenna. Taylor Wright takes a swing. Nope, Taylor Wright stop. Jenna Jensen, but she gets a foul and she'll come to the line here. Will she get the second one? She will. Makes it a 4-point ball game here. 6:10 left to go. Wiles the ball. Gets cut off by Jenna. Looks around, passes it. Bobbled, but into Eve Wiles' hands. She finds her open cutter. Studley inside, Mallory. Lucier spins around, looking, pivoting, trying to get the press, and a travel! Jenna takes it up the court. Drives in, goes out, makes the boom miss, and stolen by Eve. Wiles looks around, gets it past mid-court. Eve Wiles, hand off to Nia Studley. Nia Studley looking, trying to get past Allen, and she puts it up, it's good. Will they count it? They will. It's Nia Studley, and she will get the and one. She'll go for the and one. That is Jaden Jensen's first foul. And she gets that one to go. Makes it a 1-point ball game. Here in Thompson, Maine.
almost halfway through the first quarter. Juliana does not get it, and it's stripped. Into the hands of Mallory Lucier, who drives on the fast break, giving go to Eve, who kicks out. It's no good for three. Rebound by Juliana Allen. The three-point shot was by Aubrey Shaw. Gets it knocked out of her hands. It's going to be Ararat ball here on the east side of the court. She fires, finds Wag. Wag tries to drive, but heavily guarded by Debris. Jalen cuts in. And she gets the ball. She's contested. Gives it to Jenna. LeClaire. Drive. Nope. She's going to kick it out to Jalen Jensen. Jalen looking around. Gives it to Juliana Allen. And swatted out of bounds by Hamden Academy. And to the player passing he goes here to Jenna Jensen. Jenna drives in, goes for the layup, no good. She's coming speed by her, coming for Lucier. Drives, kicks out to Nia Studley. Nia Studley pull up three-pointer. That gives Hamden Academy a 3-point lead, a 2-point lead. Jenna tries to go in, gives it to Allen. Allen being contested, she goes up, no good. Rebound by Aubrey Shaw on coverage. The best shot is Grace Debris, amount of Hamden Academy. Stolen in the hands of Jenna Jensen. Pushed from behind. I'm going to call it. It's going to be on Hamden Academy. Number 21, Aubrey Shaw. Team's second. Team still foul. Over the top to Wag, no good, as the Bree gets bodied by Wag. And Aubrey Shaw, no good on the contested layup. Now they're at Jalen Jensen. Being guarded by Eve Wiles. Jalen hands it to Wag. Wag goes up, no good. And Mallory Lucier on the rebound here. Eve Wiles, perimeter, gives it to Labrie. Labrie puts it up, no good. Rebound by Jalen Jensen. Jalen Jensen passes to Allen. Juliana, spin move, it's good! And Juliana Allen ties her first points of the night. It is now tied 8-8 here in the late first quarter. And the coach of Hamden Academy was screaming timeout for a while, so we're going to take a timeout here. Noah Dixon, Mean Girls Nelson Network, will be back in 1 minute here for a timeout. My mic's not working. What the hell is wrong with you? You were working earlier. it's not connecting or turning on at all. And I'm getting a little bit mad. We're back. Mount Ararat and Hamden Academy deadlocked. And for 3, Aubrey Shaw. That is for 3. Aubrey Shaw. Going around court, Jenna Shed tries to shoot it. No foul. E. Wiles gets through the traffic here. Wiles fires it. It's Lucier who fires it back. Wiles looks. Lucier finds her. Inside. Wiles over the head. Coming to inbound pass it is Jenna Jensen, who will pass it to Jalen. 128 left to go in the first quarter. It is 11-8 in favor of the Broncos. Jordan Allen foul. Walden should get 2 shots. That is on number 31. Zoe Higgins, her first, team's 3rd foul. So Allen 61. And it's a packed crowd here for Mount Ararat, as it should. And she'll get both to go here. She has 4 points on the night. Lee Wiles hammers it to Shaw. And the student fan section getting into it a little bit here. Outside, Aubrey Shaw makes one miss. Under a minute to go. Eve Wiles off the pass from Studley. Screen. And it's blocked by Kylie Webb! And Webb gets it back into Jenna Jensen. Inside Juliana Allen. Kylie Webb for 3! For Mount Ararat with 30 seconds to go. Angels basketball 13-11 in favor of the Eagles of Mount Ararat. And a hard screen. And that'll give Mount Ararat the ball. That was on Aubrey Shaw. Team's 4th, her 2nd personal foul. And she's 1 foul away from foul trouble. As she hard plants. The Eagle right down. Looking, 10 seconds, gives it to Josie, to Wag drive, no good, a whistle and a foul. She got her 2nd one. That's going to happen how the first quarter ends. Mount Ararat is up 14-11 here. 3-point ball game. We'll be back. Now let's see if I can get it to work again. He's being irritatingly stubborn. I'm using the old school tactic. are back. Ararat is up right now. And a foul. She gets that one. I was trying to fix some stuff. I fixed it at halftime, so I apologize if maybe someone can hear me, maybe someone can't. As Kylie gets her first free throw, third free throw of the night. And she gets both the falls, so it's going to be a 5-point ball game. Eve Wiles hands it off to Chloe Watson. Watson looking around, fires it all the way across court to Eve Wiles. Eve to Nadia. And Eve, no good. Lucier with the rebound on offense. And now Ararat's not giving Hamden Academy much space to operate here on offense. And now Ararat ball here. So Hamden Academy has loaded the foul boxes to 5 last year. And now Ararat only got 1 foul. And Kelly Wag drive in, no good. And on the 3-point shot, boom indeed. As the pass from Kelly Wag, right to the open Josie Jensen for a 3-point shot and a make and a hold. Gonna be on Ararat. It's going to be on Jenna Jensen. Their first foul, first of the second quarter. So let's talk about Mount Ararat for a little bit. Coach Petrie has definitely imposed how important discipline is and how staying out of foul trouble keeps you not only in the game, but keeps you from defending the free throw line. It keeps your opponents from being on the free throw line. It also helps with when you make baskets trying to play defense too. Jenna Jensen perimeter inside Juliana Allen. And she gets it stolen from her. Tipped by Eve into the hands of Studley. And checking into the game for Kylie Wag is number 20. That is Emma Pham. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the whistle, it's only Mount Ararat ball. And checking in is Kylie LeClaire in for Jenna Jensen. Jalen Jensen, my bad. Jenna looks for the 3-pointer, no good. Josie with the rebound. And a travel. In the Academy, number 33, Lily Bouchard passes it inbounds to Naya Studley. And checking in is Aubrey Shaw. Eve Wiles looks around, finds Lily, who finds Nadia. Right back to Lily Blanchard, who gets it stolen. But Hamden will retain possession. Coming into the game for Nadia Studley is Aubrey Shaw. Going to inbound pass it. Looks and finds Blanchard, who rolls around, kicks back out to Lucier, bobbles. And it's Hamden ball. Academy, pass inbounds. Eve Wiles finds Lucier, who goes back to Eve. And a travel on Eve. That's going to set up Ararat ball with an 8-point lead. Jenna Jensen fires past Lucier, who then kicks out. And 4-3, Josie Jensen, no good. Rebound by Grace LeBrie. Foul. It's a push from Jenna Jensen. He vows to Blinkard. Blinkard looks. Finds Wiles. Wiles drives, but gets it to Lucier. Lucier gets to Blinkard off the perimeter. And fires across the perimeter to Wiles, who's being heavily guarded by LeClaire. More man press gets the job done. Josie Jensen looks for Leah. Fast break rebound. Fast break layup. Didn't get it, but gets the rebound. Tyler LeClaire, no good. Rebound is LeBrie. Wants it. Nope, that's Aubrey's shot. And it's stolen! Flying in from the other side of the court. Jalen Jensen passes to up. And Eve Wiles, no good. And a tight knuckle A-North battle here between Mount Ararat and Hampton Academy, 19-11 here in the late second quarter. And Eve Wiles falls down for the three. It's no good. Rebound by Wiles, who gets back in. Wiles to Blinkard. Blinkard makes a girl miss. Eve to Lucier, no good. Jalen Jensen looks. And a timeout. And let's check that replay here. Another timeout's on. Jenna Jensen, Jalen Jensen makes the spin. And a timeout.
Look at that kid, this or this. Huh? Okay, thank you. This is on Hampton Academy? This is on Hampton?
Hampton Academy uses their second full timeout. As we come back here, and that timeout will be over. I'll fix stuff here. So that's their second full timeout. I'm pretty sure that's their final full. Hampton Academy likes to use their full timeouts. Still haven't broken the huddle, but here they come. They'll break soon. And coming out of the huddle, it will be Bronco basketball. Blinkard gives it. Bounce pass to Lucier. Lucier guarded by Jenna. And stolen by Jalen Jensen. A 10-point ball game as Mount Ararat looks to try to pull away. And it's no good. Kyle LeClaire on the drive-in. Rebound by LeBrie. He gives it to Shaw, who gives it to Nadia. And it's good! Aubrey Shaw. Her second field goal of the game, 5th point of the night. Pass to Jalen from Jenna. Juliana passes it. And it's going to be a charge. They're going to get the charge on. That's going to be their first team's third in the second quarter. With 2:14 left, now Ararat holds an 8-point lead. And it's scoring! Jenna Jensen, lay up, it's good! And it bounced right back to a 10-point lead here. Jenna Jensen with her second make. She has 6 points with the 2 free throws she made for the first quarter of the night. Inside, it's batted. Juliana Allen reaches into the cookie jar, or reaches, and swats her hand right out of the cookie jar. And it's a pass to Debris. Kick out to Naya. He gives it to Debris. And it slips out of the hands. That is Zoe Higgins. And checking into the ball game is number 25. For Ararat, that's Nave Acker. And number 11, Chloe Watson for Hamlin. As Jenna falls down and keeps dribbling. That's not coachable. That's something you get from training with the trainer. Tyler Clare can't find anything. 1:08 remaining in the first half. 10-point ball game in favor of Mount Ararat Eagles. Looks, finds the Clare, who finds Allen, who rolls in, and she does not get it. And a whistle, that's going to be a Hampton ball. Watson passes to Studley. Studley looks. Guarded by Jenna. Handoff to 15. That's Marlena Roberts. Roberts to Higgins. Watson back to Higgins. Right outside. Roberts, no good. Rebound by LeClaire. Pass to Jenna. Not a lot of time remaining. Pass. Jalen, no good. Rebound. Right to Naya. Inside Labrie, and no good. Under 10 seconds to go. They're going to get something going. And it's going to be a whistle here with 4 seconds on the clock. Going to be Mount Ararat ball with not a lot of time left. 4 seconds left. And she does not get it or the foul, but hey. And a not so happy person somewhere in the crowd did not like that. But that's how the half's going to end. Mount Ararat 23, Hamden Academy 13. Check back with us in the second half. Notice the Main Girls Basketball Network. We're back. And I'm going to